Hi, I'm Sarita Rich, and I'm happy to welcome you to this online section of Writing 227. Um, as you know, this is a class for business majors and focuses on developing skills for writing in the professional workplace. This is my teaching assistant, whose babysitter is not available today, and so she'll just help me out here today. This class is designed for asynchronous communication with targeted deadlines for discussions and projects, and basically that just means you can complete lessons and read and respond to material at any time at your own pace, as long as you submit work before the deadlines. And as you're looking through the syllabus, a couple of things to really pay attention to are the participation policy and late work policy, attendance policy. Okay, so let's talk about participation first. When I say participation, what I mean is active and timely engagement with the material and with your classmates. We'll use the forums tool every week to respond to readings and to complete short activities that will help you make progress toward completing the 4 major projects in class. So to actively participate on forums, you need to log in each week and post your responses as well as respond to posts from your peers. And so there will be clear instructions for all of those prompts on our site. So one of the hardest things I think about online classes is making sure to manage your time and to log in every day and check for announcements and updates, okay, because nobody's holding you accountable face to face. So it's all on you to make sure that you're updated with everything and knowing what's going on in the site. So for that reason, pay close attention to the attendance policy in the syllabus. So for our online class, due dates typically fall on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they'll be listed in the schedule tool and on the calendar. Attendance in an online class basically means that you'll post work on the day that it's due. So if you fail to post an acceptable assignment on Sakai during the assigned window of time, you are counted absent. You will fail yourself from the course after this happens for the 5th time. So just make sure that you give yourself enough time to complete assignments. And using the internet as an excuse for not getting any work done is totally unacceptable, especially in an online class when the internet is the only means of submitting your work. So there may be some weeks when life is insane and you just miss a deadline. That's fine. You may drop the lowest scoring discussion post. And if you read the late work policy in the syllabus, you'll see that you can submit one project in class up to a week late without a penalty on your grade. So, that's why those freebies are there, just because life gets kind of crazy sometimes. But if your life is insane every week and you start to miss posts and project deadlines frequently, then perhaps online class is not for you. But if you're logging into Sakai regularly and asking questions when you're not sure how to proceed with an assignment, you won't have any issues with attendance. And this online format will take time. It's different, but I hope that you find the experience and the practice and the materials worthwhile. So for this class, there are 4 major projects. First one is a personality profile, a resume, and a cover letter is the second project. Third project is a set of business letters. And the fourth is an analytical report. These are all shorter assignments than maybe what you're used to in other writing class. A lot of them will be 1-page single-spaced at most because business communication is concerned with being clear, succinct, and to the point. So the analytical report will be your longest project at perhaps 5 to 7 pages. Okay. I will ask you to collaborate with small groups to complete the business letters and the analytical report because an essential part of business communication is communicating with colleagues and working together to achieve common goals. So I will allot some time for these face-to-face meetings with your groups. For example, during the weeks when I ask you to do group work, instead of doing weekly discussion posts, I will have you meet with your group instead. And so I will give you time to get that group work done. So for now, your first assignments are to read the syllabus, briefly introduce yourself to me and to the class. Introductions and instructions for these assignments are found on the Start Here page. And so I'm looking forward to learning more about you. And this semester, if you have any questions about how to get started in this course after reading through the syllabus and checking out the rest of the information on the Start Here page, please email me. Stella and I would love to hear from you. Or in general, if you have any other questions about anything else, I am here to help. Have a good semester.